This nice little portable radio here appears to have been built in the mid-1960s in France. The maker's label is missing from the inside of the radio, and the only marking on the outside is the script writing here that appears to say spring. You can see that the markings are in French, or at least some of them are. It has 3 bands: long wave, AM, and shortwave. I'm recording this video in the daytime, so there's not much to receive on shortwave, although this set works well on shortwave at night. I'm going to show you how it works on AM.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Happens. Brought to you by new fruit bars. When you look on the bright side, it's all good.
Hi, what would you like today?
I'd like to travel.
I don't know why you thought it was... I mean, it's fairly new, but...
That's not a local station.
Sale for every style of riding. Many prices too low to advertise. Red tag deals on helmet, clothing, parts. October 50 door.
The antenna for shortwave is right here. The front is made of plastic, and the back is, a vinyl covered wood. The front looks like it's reverse painted, but it's actually not. It's a clear plastic in front of a painted metal sheet. Now, when I cleaned all the cigarette residue off of this set, a bunch of water got between those layers and kind of left some residue. I did my best to try and wick the water out of there with paper towels, but there's only so much I could do. I don't think this case back screw is original. It's way too long. I had to, glue the covering back down all the way around the set. That was somewhat annoying. Maybe a little hard to see, but the speaker is labeled MUSICALPHA Paris. So they were a French speaker company. There wasn't too much information about them online. I was trying to trace down who made this set. So if you know anything about that, please let me know. Here's the antenna. It has, one coil for long wave, one coil for AM. You can see this set has a unusual tuning mechanism. It's actually a pretty smart idea, though. I'm sure this is cheaper to make than a slide rule tuning system. Certainly the labor costs are lower. Since you don't have to string anything up, you just press this plastic piece on the end of the tuning knob there. As the front says, it's a 6 transistor set. Looks like it was originally designed for AF117 type RF transistors, although 2 of them have either been replaced at the factory or by a serviceman with AF127s, which are more reliable anyway. I changed out most of the capacitors on this set, as you can see. The one going to the speaker was good, so I left it alone. Now this set originally took some sort of strange small 4-pin battery. This was the connector that was on the set originally. It matches up exactly with the pins on this old RCA battery, which puts out 3, 6, and 9 volts. So based on that, which I know is kind of shaky, and the voltage rating of the original power supply filter capacitor, I figured that this set ran at 9 volts. Since again there's no label, I replaced the original battery connector with this 9 volt snap, which I have attached to a 6AA cell holder. The set needed a fair bit of work, but it was also pretty cheap, so I can't complain. I had to repair one of the mounts for the bracket here that goes over the speaker, and the antenna mount was broken. The shortwave antenna mount, that is. There's nothing holding it on at the top, and there's just a thin plastic piece at the bottom, so that's pretty prone to breaking. The speaker is a very unusual kind of inverted design. The magnet is on the other side of the speaker. The main reason I got this set was because it's a French-made set, and I'm trying to collect one set, well at least, from each country that made transistor radios. So there's another one that'll go on the playlist of radios from around the world.